Hey, beautiful souls, welcome. I'm Gia, and this is my channel, Gem Healing. And we're going to get back into the groove with these forecasts. I did miss a week just because I did want to make some updates and all of that. And by the time I got finished with it, the week was pretty much over. So I was like, this really isn't going to be helpful to anyone. So I thought, like, let's just start with February 23rd. And I know that we're already a little more into the week than I'd like to be, but at least you do have this information and you can still make some adjustments if you desire. Otherwise, I will likely be posting these every Saturday, so just stay tuned and look forward to that. So we're going to look at the major planetary and moon phases and aspects. Then we're going to look at the zodiac signs that are going to be most impacted by the moon and the planets and all of those transits and aspects going on. And then we're going to get into the chakras that are going to be most beneficial to you, as well as the crystals. And then we'll end it by getting a couple tips that are going to help you to have a successful week. Starting with our planets, this week, Mars continues its retrograde motion in Leo and Cancer until February 23rd. So this final day of Mars retrograde might bring a sense of resolution to conflicts or delays that have been ongoing since December. On February 27th, Neptune enters Aries, marking a major transition. This ingress will last for about 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. And it will be influencing our collective imagination and spiritual pursuits. So expect a surge of innovative ideas and spiritual awakening during this period. Venus retrograde enters Pisces on March 27th, but its influence is going to be felt throughout the week. This transit encourages us to reflect on our deepest emotions and past relationships, and it's a time for introspection and healing in matters of the heart. Next are lunar phases and aspects. So on February 23rd, we're in the waning crescent phase of the moon in Capricorn. This phase is ideal for reflection, letting go, and preparing for new beginnings. The Capricorn influence adds a practical, goal-oriented energy to our introspection. And as we approach the end of the week, we'll experience a new moon in Pisces on February 28th. This new moon is a powerful time for setting intentions related to creativity, spirituality, and emotional healing. It's an excellent opportunity to start new projects or relationships. So the Pisces new moon carries the spiritual significance of surrender, divine connection, and accessing higher realms of consciousness. Moving on to the zodiac signs that are going to be most affected this week. First up, we have Aries. So with Neptune entering your sign, you might feel a heightened sense of intuition and creativity. So Aries, channel this newfound intuition into creative projects or spiritual practices. Next, Pisces, with the new moon in your sign, you're entering a personal new year. It's time to focus on self-development and new beginnings, and embrace this energy by setting clear intentions for the coming year. Meditation and journaling can be particularly beneficial. Next, we have Leo and Cancer. With Mars finishing up its retrograde in your signs, you might feel a surge of energy and motivation, so use this to push forward with projects that have been stagnating. Moving on to our chakras and those that are going to be most beneficial to you this week, I want to speak to one, and that's the stellar gateway, and you can see it is circled in the graph there. So it's also known as the ninth chakra. It's particularly active during this Neptune ingress. It's located about 12 inches above the crown. This chakra connects us to the universe and higher consciousness. It's particularly active during this period of spiritual awakening and intuitive expansion. So to align with the stellar gateway chakra, practice meditation focusing on cosmic connection. Visualize a bright light entering through the top of your head, and also use affirmations like, I am connected to universal wisdom. So before we move to our tips for a successful week, we're going to look at the crystals that are going to be beneficial to you during this time. First, we have moonstone, which is ideal for the new moon in Pisces because it enhances emotional balance and intuition. We also have labradorite. This mystical stone enhances intuition and psychic abilities, and it's perfect for the Neptune in Aries transit. Last, we have clear quartz, which is a versatile crystal that amplifies energy and intention. and it's useful for all zodiac signs during this transitional week. Now, to our keys for a successful week. First, the Pisces new moon invites us to let go of control and trust in the divine flow of the universe. Use the new moon energy to clarify your goals and aspirations, especially those related to spiritual growth and creativity. And then last, the waning crescent and Venus retrograde encourage introspection. So take time for self-care, emotional healing, and connecting with your inner wisdom. So remember, this week is offering a unique opportunity for spiritual growth and divine connection. So the Pisces new moon in particular is a doorway to deeper healing, creativity, and spiritual evolution. So use these cosmic energies to tap into your intuition, explore your imagination, and align with your highest purpose. All right, loves, that's all I have for this week's cosmic forecast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. Take care and have a great week.